your ABC6 Storm Tracker weather with meteorologist Nick Morganelli.
And welcome back to ABC 6 at noon. We're looking at the weather to dry out for today. Finally, we get rid of this heavy rainfall. We had upwards of an inch of rain across southeastern Massachusetts and Rhode Island, and that is just about coming to an end. We'll show you the radar in just a minute. We'll continue windy this afternoon, and then it will become just breezy this evening. And there's eyes on a coastal storm for Sunday. It looks like snow for Cape Cod and maybe even southeastern Massachusetts. We'll look at that forecast coming up too. Storm Tracker radar showing one more band of showers moving into western Rhode Island right now. That'll slide eastward. And off to the west, there's mostly just a cloudy sky. There might be a couple of other sprinkles or a brief shower, but for the most part, we're done with the rainfall after this last shower here in the next 20 minutes or so. And then off to the west, it's colder. But eyes on the coast of the Carolinas here as this blossoming area of moisture is a developing low pressure area that will run along this cold front. Now, the cold front moves through here this evening and later this afternoon, and then the drier, colder air starts to work in behind that cold front. So we push out the mild air with the rain, but that front sits offshore, and here comes the low pressure area. It moves up along the front and strengthens and intensifies, and look at that, snow for the Cape. This is Sunday morning at 7 a.m. Now, the temperatures will be above 32. The ground is not frozen. So I really don't think anything much is going to happen other than a slushy accumulation there. But nonetheless, this storm will be sitting there all day Sunday. And some of those flurries or even a snow shower could back into New Bedford, Fall River, Tiverton, possibly making it all the way to Providence or Newport. But for the most part, it's points east that get the snow impacting visibility and perhaps slushy accumulation, especially in the evening hours as the temperatures cool with the setting sun. Here's Monday at 6 a.m. The storm's still sitting out there, perhaps from some ocean effect snow at that point, with nothing from the storm, but just the wind over the ocean waters could continue the snowfall there. So we'll watch for that. I think it's up to 2 inches from, let's say, Marshfield, Massachusetts, Plymouth, down to the Cape, and maybe over to just east of New Bedford. You know, some computer model forecasts are going 4, 5, 6 inches of snow, but I think up to 2 inches because a lot of it's just going to melt as it falls. So 32 feels like 20s for tonight. Here's tomorrow's forecast. Mid to upper 30s, that's it. And we've got the wind that will be increasing tomorrow afternoon again from that ocean storm. So it's going to feel like the 20s tomorrow with a lot of cloudiness around. Here's the 7-day forecast. It's windy on Sunday from that coastal storm. I'm putting flurries in our forecast. Snow showers east if you're traveling towards the Cape. It will be snowing. It'll impact visibility and the driving conditions, but it shouldn't really amount to too much down there. Monday, we're looking at that storm finally starting to push away. So we'll get a little bit of sun in here on Monday. We'll call it a mostly cloudy day, seasonal with temperatures in the 30s, and then we warm it up again. Sunshine by the middle of the week and 50 degrees. The cold air is not in